Just focus on today, handle what is in front of you, and watch your anxiety dissipate. Tomorrow's troubles are not yet your concern.
So that could be someone's house that I just walked past it. Oh, someone could have died there for all I know. So we're going to go down there and check it out down here now. I've had many captures on the cycle track 92. One time we had a faceless figure that I captured, like Slenderman. Face with a person with no face really. I can see you. You can leave your voice. Wow. Thank you for that. Fucking hell, I thought someone stood next to me then. No bullshit, honestly, I thought someone stood right next to me. And then it beeped as well, which was a weird thing. Welcome to Cycle Track 92, as you can just see in the corner there. Tonight we are going for the first time in the dark. Been here before in the day. So last year I came here in the day. Just to find out what it was like. I'll show you where I am first. So that's the range. Just starting to snow a little bit now. You can see that there. Just started as I came out. So obviously that's Kingsway Retail Park. So down the retail park. Down for the retail park is Cycle Track 92. So we're going to go down there. So we're going to go down there and check it out down here now. I've had many captures on the cycle track 92. One time we had a faceless figure that I captured, like Slenderman. Face with a person with no face really. I can see you. Hey, you alright? You can come talk to me if you want. No, I've got to go. No, I stopped. Over here, by the wood. That I captured, like Slenderman, face with a person with no face really. So you have to imagine back then that safety they didn't really know what safety was. It wasn't like today, they had, there were no fences and that, so people died quite often on the rail track. So I just want to show you this bit now. So this is Newbold Street, yeah, just up there, just looks like houses, yeah, but this used to be the track. Now the track went from here and it ended up at JD, right down there somewhere, but there's obviously parts missing now, well I don't know, I can't tell because of modern day society. So let's go up Newbold Street and I'll show you some more and we'll see if we can crack on hopefully before the snow starts. Just keeps showering snow. So obviously you can see now with just modern day houses now. And then I'll record when I get to the bridge. I'll show you a bit more. So we have got something already on the milling house, which is 1.1. This is quite often where you get this on different parts of the rail track. Although it could be trees following me. But I'm not sure. As you can see it's moving around all over. So now we're back to 0 now. And there's a car coming. No, it's not coming up here, so it's just up here. So that could be someone's house that I just walked past it. Oh, someone could have died there for all I know. Back to 0 now. Try and stand in the middle of the road, it's better that way. You're not getting people's houses. So this would have been part of the rail track, or part of the rail bed, sorry. And just two dudes down in this tunnel, so I stopped filming. The tunnel's just down here. That lovely house here, look. But that's worth about a tour. Right, so the tunnel's just down here. I think there's people down here, which is a bit of a shame, really. Right, I'll have to cut it here and I think someone's taking refuge in the tunnel actually, so I'll have to film after. So I'm going to show you a quick video now from when I went in the daytime, and this is what it used to look like back in the day. Overgrowth in the way, and it's very similar to what we've seen at Oldham, like where the overgrowth will just take over and you can't really see much. So I'm looking for more concrete stuff. But it's quite obvious what we've seen already with the buildings and the structures. There's obviously something. I think it's down here, so I've just walked from down there. I've probably walked about 100 yards since I stopped rolling. Right, there's a river, because the river's in the maps. And I think it's here. And what makes me think it's here is because you've got what looks to be a platform. Which is, looks like a train platform if you ask me. But it's hard. Unless the train was actually closer. So what's wrong with the box? I think this was like a signpost or something back in there. Something here. That's the tunnel back there. Still people knocking about. See the old train wall here. I think that's the obviously the train line, modern day train line. So I think trains ceased commission in the 60s, I believe, or the 1960s. No sounds at the minute. It's probably because it's snowing. So this is it here. It's like track 92, and it says Belfield. What is that? Oh, almost clear as day, that then. So what we're after tonight are train brakes. Anything to do with maybe a receiver. Might be able to get receivers, whatever they said on the comms one time. Anyway, let's hurry up because it's snowing. Not like that. Sounds like that. And there's no refuge. So I'm committed now. Hopefully the weather's kind to me. But I don't see shit at the minute. Let's get some tube going. So there's a point where I think I know where the station was. This snow's pretty bad, you know.
Lock it.
I've not brought it. Oh, I've not brought it. So they're talking about the magnet sensor, and I really do regret not bringing it. So the viaduct used to come through here. There's the train wall. Do you know your name?
Guide.
Oh, hi Tracy, alright? Oh, there she is. You see the snow, Teresa? Does it affect you? More train while.
Running.
The train probably ran, yeah. Cheers, Teresa. More pings.
Sister.
Right, let's carry on. The snow's pretty bad. What are you saying, Teresa? I can't see anything in this. So it's just down here. I think. I'm hoping you can see a little bit better, but the weather obviously is having an impact on my camera. It's just zooming in on the snow. That figure right in front of the finger then, and then the bird flew off. So it's just down here if I remember rightly. Can you hear me this frequency?
Press.
So I just heard sounding like my name, but I'm not quite sure. So the point's over here. There's a river. This is the platform. So due to the snow, I've had to obviously take a break from filming because the camera was zooming in on the snow. So anyway, we'll carry on now. Right, so I'll show you this now. The snow's just stopped, and I just turned my milligauge reader on. I had to come out because the snow was getting that bad. And look at it just jump all over.
You know.
So the snow started pretty bad, and then I had to come out. Yeah. Now it stopped. Strange, isn't it? I think that's an old track, part of the old track or something. So I need extra lighting to come back in here. Now the snow stopped. So we'll start again. That looks like all railway fencing to me. That's modernised, that isn't. I think that's like back in day fencing, that. Close. I think that sounded like. You know your name? Modern day train. Olden day train.
Come get.
That's a good one, that one. That's like a disembodied voice, and it's probably because the moon phase is at 56%. You're a passenger. That's a radio transmitter. I get this up at Hilldale a lot, so I'm trying to think now. So obviously the train went over higher on the with the viaduct, so this, for all I know, could be the foundation for it. So let's get back to where he was. Fucking hell, I thought someone stood next to me then. No bullshit, honestly, I thought someone stood right next to me. And then it beeped as well, which was a weird thing. I literally thought that were a person right next to me. With the SLS camera beeping, it probably was, but obviously not a real person. Must have been some kind of spirit. Like shit, you know, I'm sure someone, well obviously not someone, but like a spirit or something was stood right next to me. Like a man. Strange, isn't it, by the wood? Can you move from that wood? I can see you. You want to come leave your voice? Wow.
Sorry, in line.
Thank you for that. You know what year it is? The year's 2023. So what looks to be a footpath now, it's hard to believe it once was a rail track for Rochdale as the industrial era grew. Can't stay here too long because of the weather. It pitter patters. You've got to come leave your voice in this device. You'll be able to hear yourself.
38.
Thank you. Is that Burnley? Did you say? Sure that said Burnley there. So that could have been a destination from freight or passengers going to or from Wardleworth. But well, Burnley's not that far away, so it does kind of make sense to a point. So you should be able to hear everything I can hear. This won't always the case with different devices. Take two. Just let the river running. So different parts of these woods. This is the part that really interests me here. Like this is a platform or something. I'm not quite sure. Like some radio chat that, whatever. These voices are pretty good actually. Do you know your name? Can you tell me your name? Do you know who you are? It's Rochdale. Can you come to the light if you see it?
14 to Mars.
That sounded like Feed Mars or something. Speak about movement. You said yeah. Right, let's give them some words to choose from. Should be easy for them. Got to come choose some words. Teresa, what do you see?
Shopkeeper.
Ah. Train master. Is that what you see? That's what it'll be, you know. It'll be a train master. Who's a train master? So I think there was an explosion here once or something. There was some kind of accident anywhere.
Note.
No, it's at home. So they're asking for the note already. That's the first time they've asked for the note since I made it, which was. So we'll have to come back with a note. Do you know what one of them pings are? That's a guardian angel. But these, yeah, you see these on the rail track all the time. It usually says LYR. I don't know what this one says, I can't make it out. If it's the same marker. More pings. See some eyes or something over there, or something reflecting. Oh, I did. Probably a cat. See it again. In the distance. See him? 2 eyes. No, I can't see them. Again. It's probably a cat. That light you see on the screen, seriously. 2 eyes. The cat. Oh, it's gone now. Right, I'm sure it's in a. Definitely it's in that cat because I can see the eyes. Another capture then. Somewhere in the tree line. Fucking shits me right up that. So Cycle Track 92, which will take you to Wardleworth. That's what it says. Turn my torch off. So you follow this, and it's one haunted track. So I can't see the eye shine again. That could be a missing cat, you know, because they come up all the time, you see. We never know, dear. I don't know where it's gone now. Looked like it was black and white. More pings. It's obviously come from above. Do you want to come choose a word? I can see you pinging. Come to this device if you want. Nothing. Can you come to this device that I'm holding?
I'm hiding.
Are you hiding? Oh, that's why. Why are you hiding? Come out if you want. And you can come talk to me. Come communicate. You don't have to. You're not scared, are you? You're not a child, are you?
Louder.
You're not a child, are you? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just here to communicate with you. If you're here on this track, you're a passenger. You're looking for your parents. Trees, who's hiding? Is it the shopkeeper? See that magnet bar's for quite high at the minute. Just high magnetism, but no milligauss. There's a high magnet field here. This is magnetism, no.
Jessica.
Hi Jessica, you alright? Nice for you to come and tell me your name. Do you know how old you are? You know your age? You do? Do you know it? Can you tell it me? Right, some magnetism's around here. Is that you? See the torch? So they mentioned the locket at the beginning, and here's why. So the locket detects
Leave me
magnetism.
alone.
I've not brought it. Why? I'm here to help you. Right, so we'll try with the Vox. That's taken enough. Call it. Can't stay for much longer, so I have to go anywhere. So if you want to come to the camera or anything, you can do. You can show me you exist if you want.
There.
Where? Right in front of me if you want. Can you come in front of me? I don't know what that was that just flew past. It's definitely not a bit of snow. Could have been an orb. I'll have to look back on that. Thank you for that. If that were you. Oh, what down here? So look, it's just tucked away this. Tucked away in a little pathway. An old train station.
Okay.
That's probably a radio transmission, that. You can't interact with them transmissions, they just come through. Is that your voice? You can leave it again if it was. That sounds like a girl. Is that Jessica?
It's up to 1.
It's up to 1, it said, I think. Thanks for that. There's different parts of this where I might cover it in different videos. But yeah, it's a bit spooky, but once you get used to it, it's right. But once I came in before, I'm sure I said I stood right next to me. Obviously it can't be a person because no one's here apart from me. Right, I'm going to wrap it up now. Thank you for that, and wrap up the video now.
490.
490, yeah. So I'm going to show you where this ends. See if we get some more transmissions before we finish. Thank you for that. Make the smash out at the end. Right, I'm going to finish on the tube. So I'll show you where I am, yeah. I think the snow's coming down anyway. Been pings all night. Since I started. So you can carry on down there, yeah. Take you out near Hamper. You just walk down there.
Cigar.
Cigar, yeah. So what makes me think the rail track went to JD is because you got Kingsay Business Park on there, which on the maps it shows it did go down there at one point. Cycle track 92. Then you've got Rochdale Canal, which is Route 66. So this is modern day society now. Doesn't look like much. So you can get to Rochdale that way. But that's another part of the track. I'm just going to go near this water actually, see what it's kinetic energy, you see. Water's blasting out there. You can carry on down here, yeah. But I'm not going to, so I'll save it for another night. Anyway, I'm going to end it here now. So I might come back on another night and do the rest of it. So, peace for now. Teresa, thanks for guiding me. Anyway, this is it from Roachwood. Rochdale, the old train track, Cycle track 92. Hopefully that cat worked, lost cat, so, you know, anyway, end the video now. Peace, see you soon.